All right, I am here with Colleen Russo, which we're going to tell you about her in a second. But the drink of today is the, how do you say that? Stella Artois? How do you say that?
Artois or something.
Artois.
You have to say it with an Italian accent.
Yeah, probably so. It's a light beer, which I never do light beers, but I was tricked into this one because they don't say light beer on the box anywhere whatsoever.
It's a nice Friday afternoon.
There you go. I guess so. I'll have like 7 or 8. See how it does.
I'll let you know after the 5th how light it is. So I was at a previous school for over 15 years. Thought I would retire from that school, ride out my white horse and have my retirement party and be a happy camper. Doing the same kind of work I do now, being a life coach for students. And they had a change of administration and a philosophy change, and it wasn't mine. And I knew once I got in trouble for saying, hey, I love you to a kid, that it wasn't the place for me anymore. I couldn't hug kids anymore. And it's fine, it's a different philosophy, and it's not, I'm not putting it down, it just wasn't for me. So that May, between them saying, you're really not welcome here, and I knew it, and me deciding I couldn't be there, I made an exit. But I was 59 years old, and what else was I gonna do? I'm a teacher for my whole life. I've never done anything else. So what am I gonna go be a brain surgeon? No, it's, what do I do next? I do what I know what I had to do. We were very fortunate that because we were good at what we did and people loved us, that they followed us. So we had 24 families back us. In the beginning, it was around 5 families. We all met and they said, what can we do next? And we brainstormed, and as you know, one of our families stepped up and said, we found you a place. You're gonna open a high school and we're gonna open a post-grad program, and in 2.5 months we had the keys and we opened September 1st.
Stop right there. So, okay, so.
I know, it's kind of.
Because and again, you tell, this is why I love talking to people like you, because you're telling the story like, yeah, but you lost your job. Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter you're getting paid, because where is the future?
Right.
And even though you have this dream with Melanie,
it's a dream.
It's a dream, because you don't have money to open up a school
Correct.
and buy a building, but they do have a little more freedom to do their own God-given talent to reach this kid as opposed to reaching this kid.
Yeah, we're a strength-based program. I do not, if you're gonna be hired tomorrow as a math teacher, I don't say, here's a curriculum, use it. I say, these are the kids you have, this one's good at this one's good at this. You come up with the curriculum, you come up to ways that you're gonna hit each kid in their special way that helps them learn.
Yeah.
So there's nothing set. You could do culinary classes and say, we're gonna learn fractions by measuring sugar or whatever that is that makes sense, it's transferable. Because when you learn something and it can transfer into your life, you learn it.
Yes.
Otherwise, you just read it, you study, you pass the test, and it's delete.
See?
So, but if you can really understand why you're learning something and it makes sense, then you're a lifelong learner.